Hello, my good people. Good damn morning. Good morning. Okay. I was almost confusing because it's almost noon. So that's why I almost said good afternoon. But good morning. It's like 30 minutes to noon. It's a beautiful time we are meeting. And we thank God for first, for being here. Second, for being alive. Third, for being healthy. So I'm live from Nyamwini. Welcome to my YouTube channel. That is Zach Discoveries. If you are new in this channel, feel welcomed. And I always promise that we shall fly safely and land safely, shall sail safely, and shall drive safely to our destinations. So this is the place where we have entertaining, educative, and what? Uplifting content. So thank you so much, you guys, for finding time to watch my video. Uh, it's an honor, guys. To be honest, it's an honor to you to find your 20 minutes, your 10 minutes, your 15 minutes to watch my video. So I really appreciate what you do. So today being a beautiful day because yesterday it rained. That means if we had installed the tank by yesterday, we could be having a lot of water. But we still thank God for what we have done so far. So today the farmers are really happy because it rained yesterday very well. The amount of rain that fell yesterday was a good amount. So we really appreciate that. So you can also find me in my Instagram, that is Zach Discoveries. Our boss, Fellow the Boy, and Otenga Jr. Don't forget those guys. And our other colleagues, our other friends in the village, like Noreen Joy too. Yeah, we have others like Jose the Mason, we have Kaka Boni, we have quite a number. If you find time, guys, please subscribe to the channel. So thank you so much, you guys, first of all, for being in my channel. If you're here and you have not subscribed, please consider doing so because you're pushing your guy to over 5,000, which we're almost there. 1,000 is not many because each of you who is watching this video without subscribing does way over 10,000. Thank you so much. So as I said, I'm live from Nyamwini. Nyamwini is at Godfrey's place, for those who are new. So this is a family that you people are uplifting, and the level that you're putting them is an amazing level that is astonishing people around the village. So thank you so much for whoever has supported this family to this far. It's by God's grace that God decided to bless you and give you a heart of giving. So I always say that we shall do our best, especially Zach Discovery, that you have entrusted this project to give you the best. So today being here, part of first court of this, let me call it a toilet because the toilet is easy to pronounce rather than the pit latrine, but this is a pit latrine, stroke bathroom. We did it yesterday. So this is the outcome, how it looks. Then we are still going on because there are some parts that Omera had not finished. So he's doing the finishing part. I'll show him to you. So the part that he had not finished yesterday was this one. Yeah, so that's why you're seeing we're having almost white color coming out. White color, white paint coming out. So it's not yet dry. In fact, it's coming in from now. So that means after we are done, you can even see the ventilation, how they have been colored, meaning the whole room is going to be purely white, especially the floor. That means you can see then the dirt on the wall. That means it's easier to identify that this bathroom is dirty. So that is white. We shall also do the white silk that will not have to be washed when someone is bathing. So that's what we are going to do. Then about these doors, we are going to put a different color. I'll be showing you the color because we had it. But I told you we were going to bring more of the paints. So the doors are going to be painted different color from the wall. They have to be different, by the way, very different. So that is what we are going to do. So the paint that is going to be applied on the door is the paint that is going to be applied on the post. And remember, that is another activity. So that means Omera, when he's done, one of you said that Omera is doing very good, and I should tell him that he's not going anywhere unless we complete this activity. So thank you so much, guys, because you have been supporting us, that we have, and you have been making me now have the energy and the courage to get the best guys for this job. So don't worry about the wall, the tiles, because they're going to be clean. Even inside is going to be sparkling clean at the end of the day. So we are still doing the finishing. So as I said, this one is going to be a different, beautiful, lovely color. That one he said is called caterpillar. Yeah, some of us don't know that. In fact, I knew that today. Can you imagine? Color, I knew it today because when I went to the hardware at Manchester hardware, I told them, give me caterpillar, and I was arguing with them, guys, bring those colors so that I can pick one. They don't know that is just it. You have lollipop. That's another one. You have colors that you can mix. Okay, others are mixed by a machine, but this one is already mixed. It's a certain beautiful color, which I'm going to show you because I've come with it. So I was like, no, give me a choose. I said, no, this is already complete. That is the name of that color. Guys will see that. Just stay tuned. Today, our engineer himself is here. Anamer. So this one you are good, eh? I'm good. So you're telling me you are not or the one that pours in this paint down is the roller. Roller. Oh, this one does not. Does not. That is why you have not placed anything on the floor. Yeah. All right. So you're fine. I'm fine. You're doing a beautiful job. Yes, of course. Why didn't you try to use a roller? Because a roller you could only be doing like this, up, down, and it could be fast. Yani rangi tamaweka chini. Oh. Nyingi sana sana kama mali metoka hapo kuna rangi. Yeah, by that is true. Sasa brush najua kuiano vizuri na kiona rangi. All right. So you say roller inataka sehemu pana. Penye tu unaweza weka mti. Okay, that is our Omera from the experience. He's the guy that has been doing quite a number of things here. For those who have been following me, you know what he has been doing. He did these doors. In fact, he plays them well because the guy who did it the first time, he plays them low. Don't worry, we're going to clean this door, all of them, and the paint, as I say. So after that, he did the plumbing part. That is, he plays the gutters. And from there, he also plays we are going to see what he has done up there. From the first thing he did here was the tiling. Also, one thing you need to know about this guy is that he's good also in ceiling. And the carpentry. Yeah, by the way. But then someone said that after you are done with this work, you're supposed to start the table and the chairs. Yeah. So I'm hoping that God will keep that person for us with those blessings and increase those blessings more, so that once you are done, we get the cash, you start off. Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So that is the first coat for these rooms, and it is already coming out in a very lovely manner. Very lovely manner. First coat. So that means by evening it will be dried. Yeah. So it will be shiny. So after that, that is where now Mera will come back again with the silk paint. Yeah. That is the soft white. Soft white. Yeah. So thank you so much, Brother Mera. Yeah, for the good work you're doing for us in this compound. Because I'm sure people will be passing and asking, who is that engineer who did that? So I'll be able to refer you. Yeah. Okay. So that is our guy who is doing his part there. Thank you so much for you people, because you comment and give me some opinions of what should be done. One of you said that this should be closed. In fact, this one was going to be closed by the man of this compound. He said that he's going to use that soil. You see that one? To do this. Because we have not officially opened that toilet. Because you remember when we do now start excreting there, what will happen with the smell even to the guy who is doing the finishing there. So once we are done there, all the maram, that one from that enriched the borehole, all of it will be dumped here. Thumb up, because the man said he's going to do that. So what do we have in store for today? I want me to show you, because there are things that I've already made sure they have come here. So first of all, let's hear from the boss. Mura, umemaliza kufagia? Oh, Muji iko safi naona. Watoto walifagia ama wewe?
Mimi ndio nilifagia.
Thank you. This is Baba Godfrey, guys. For those who do not know him, he's the guy that you are uplifting. For those who are new in China, this guy used to live in this house, which I've never bothered. In fact, not bothered. I have not dared to beep inside the bedroom. So he has 3 children here. He has 4, but currently he's living with 3. Because one of them he had to send the firstborn boy son to the mother-in-law. But I'm hoping that after the entire exercise is done, God is going to bring a way out and the boy will come back. So he's now here. He's the guy who helped the Omera to mix some of the paints. But when I came, he was cleaning this room. Because I told you that Omera is doing the first coat for all the rooms. Yesterday he did outside. So he has already done this. And we're waiting for it to dry. So you can see it's still drying, right? So once it dries out, the whole entire room now will be white and bright and shining and reflecting colors. That is the whitewash. One of you had suggested that we do what we call prime, which I'm not sure about what it is, but we shall learn more because in social media we have to learn each other. So Baba Godfrey was sweeping down here, I told you before Mera now do the painting, he has to scrub the wall to remove any debris, any mortar that during the plastering stuck somewhere and it dried. During the place of this, because he uses also some cement and mixture of a little bit of sand during the plaster, and they stick on the wall. So that is what he scrubs, and it was dirt all over this room. So that's why the room is becoming already attractive, because cleanliness is done. In fact, this man, is himself happy because what he's seeing around is comfort he cannot believe. But thank you so much. So another thing that is going to take place, guys, remember lastly when I talked about the tank, I talked about fencing this land. So already we have cedar post for fencing. Ilikuja mingapi Baba God? Hii miti? 20. Yes, so these are 20. He has confirmed they are 20. Very straight and very strong. These cedar posts, in fact, termites fear them. Sindio Bwana Mera? Termites are not good with these trees. I don't know, because someone told me that when a termite bites, it sticks on it. It's a bit soft. So when it bites, because it has those... and also they are a bit... Oil. Yeah, apart from using the oil, the tree itself, it takes time before the termite attack it.
So what can we call this?
This is cedar.
Cedar post.
These are cedar posts. They're very nice for fencing.
Yes, of course.
In fact, when you do good fencing, you treat them with the oil at the base.
You want to use the barbed wire? Huh?
Yeah, we are going to do a barbed wire. Yeah, because we had someone that could have sponsored us to get the other. It's called a chain link.
Chain link on a box.
Yes, that one that does not allow, because this man, someone blessed him with 5. Can I call them hens?
5 hens.
Yes, there were 4 hens and 1 cock. I bought them, they were young, but now they're a little bit bigger. In fact, if we were to buy them now, we would buy one maybe at 800.
When you put this on, you have to put
the chain link. Yes, now we shall do what we have. Yeah. Because the reason why this person sponsored this, remember when we were talking about placing that tank behind the house, I said,
this is for security.
This is for security. If we had this one, we would have placed the tank behind. Because that behind there, we have a footpath that people are passing. So you cannot place water behind the house when the people are in front here. Someone will pass with the mud, throw inside. Another one with a stone, throw inside. Because it's just to open this lid. This is the lid for that tank. So that is the reason why we wanted it to be in front here. Now, when one of the viewers heard that, in fact, they suggested that if it's possible, we can do the fencing. And from the group of those people who said that we do the fencing, one said, what is the total for that fencing? So I told her the total. She did. In fact, she's a very wonderful people.
We say thank
you. Yes. So we have 2 barbed wire. We are going to do the way the bananas are. All the way that way, that footpath. This way we come round to where those maize are reaching. Down to that napier grass behind the toilet. Yes. Now that's what I'm going to discuss with this guy because he needs to show us where we shall leave the gate. Of course, the gate cannot be in front here. The gate has to be somewhere here. But he has to tell us. You know, he's the boss here. Yeah. So that is why we are having the 2 barbed wire. Alileta na misumari? Kilo 3. Ilifika uliona ni kama kilo 3. Those guys cannot cheat. So 3 kg. 3 kg. So we are having 20 cedar posts. We are having barbed wire. So hii ni ya kupiga fence. Sawa sawa? Muji yako. Lakini tutapiga penye ulikuwa unafika kabla hiyo yako. So tutapita hapo. Tutaremuka mpaka chini ya ile nini nyasi. Hivyo tu venye watu wanapita. Sasa vitu vikue hapa ndani. Mwenye anataka kuingia sasa atapita kwa gate. Wewe unaona gate itakaa wapi?
Gate.
Mtu ameona na gate ikawa wapi?
Gate sitakalia hapo katikati.
Hapo kwa geso hapo. Basi. Hata mimi hapo ndio nilikuwa nimeona. Kwa sababu haiwezi kaa hapo. Hapa ni ntoromoto.
Hapo ni ntoromoto.
There's something guys we call ntoromoto. Ntoromoto means it's at the side of the head. That's why there's a time I did a video and I was telling you that if you drew a compass, this is the north. And the children are not supposed to live on the northern side, according to us. So we are going to have a gate here. He has suggested we shall. So mtu atakuwa anakuja na teremuka, si ndio? Hapa itatengenezwa tu vizuri. Sawa sawa. Tuache ka gate hapo, mtu anaingia hapa, anakutana na kompa. Si ndio? Godi namna gani ba? Umefika? Uko na njaa, Baba hajakaanga kitu. Atapika. Baba lazima apike bwana. Unajua lazima ukule. Yeah, so that is it guys. We were discussing about that. So, we're having 2 barbed wire and we're having the cedar post. Already I've been told that we are having the 3 kg nails. Apart from that now eventually, let's come now to what we have been waiting for it to be installed. Can you see this? This tank, the way it has been placed there, it is called a Ndovu tank, a product of Jumbo Mills Limited. So how many liters? Let's check. Ndovu tank, 2,000 liters. Can you see that clearly? This 2,000 liters. Guys, now the reason why I was telling you that we didn't want to raise this base up than where it is because if you would have raised this tank above that, getting this tank from here to this would be a problem. In fact, water wouldn't have flew to this tank. So that level is very fine, very fine. So the guy will use other stuffs there that I have brought, connect it from here. Good. Sasa maji ni kuchota ha? Ikinyesha mvua unachota hapo ukioga. Mtoni huendi sawa. Si ndio? Sitakuwa sawa? Yeah, so that's good. He's approving that this thing you would have done to them, especially for the person that has donated this tank. Thank you so much. May God bless you. The person that has donated this issue of the fencing, thank you so much. So, Omera is going now to, you see the point that he has left here? He's going now to do a point here of fetching water. That is why we're going to raise. We're not going to dig deeper. We're going to just to make a base where the bucket can be placed. Then he connect from there. That stuff that I'm going to show you that I also purchased and came with. Connect this way. The tap, then there's things we call elbow. They raise up the tap. So it will be to this level so that you can place your bucket here or your container. You open the water. It flows in with this gravity. Thank you so much, guys. So, apart from that, lastly, guys, so what I'm telling you that I bought, these are the things. You know, there are things that they are small, but they have to go. See, the paint that I was telling you about the door is called this one. It's Caterpillar. This one. Can you see that? Caterpillar. There's something written here. Then the paint itself looks like this. Now this is the paint that we're going to have on the door. Even this one. Even this door. This is the paint we are going to have for it. You remember the other one I bought his silk? This is caterpillar. Now this is the color. Wow. I'm just waiting for the end results. The other things that I was telling you that I bought along. So for this paint, you mix with this. You mix with this. This is called jasmine mineral turpentine. Turpentine. You mix with this one, with this paint. Then the other stuff that I was telling you that they're going to use to install that tank, they're here. This one will go to the, I don't know what they call it. This one will enter the tank. You can see it's a hollow pipe, metallic pipe. Then we have the elbows. These are called elbows. We have the female, we have the male, and we have the plain pipe, elbows. So quite a number of these things. We are learning as we are doing these things. So that is what we're going to do. Godi, tutaweka fence hapa. Sasa mambo ya kurukaruka hapa, si ndio? Mtu anapita sehemu moja. Sawa sawa baba? So I'm telling Godi that we're going to make a fence to do. In fact, I've contacted already the guys that I know they do this work for me well. So they're going to come. I'm going to bring them here in the evening so that they can survey the area. Tomorrow, they're starting that work. So they'll make holes around. Then from that part, after making the holes, yeah, we bring cement because we're supposed to bring cement. By there, I forgot about the cement and we're supposed to use cement and ballast. Oh my goodness. And there's that issue of water. Oh my. So that is it. So God will work away for us. Thank you so much. To update you on what is happening today here. That is what is happening today in the morning. Because Mera finishes that, then he installed the tank. I'll show you also in my next video, plus painting this caterpillar on the doors and so forth. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Have a lovely moment. Let's meet again.